Hi, welcome to this walkthrough. I want to show you a number of things that has to do with using Total Enterprise for your agribusiness. I will log in now. Here's the login page of Total Enterprise. I'm going to log in with this demo user account. Now, Total Enterprise has been built to be multi-user, multi-company, multi-currency. Your one user account might grant you access to multiple company dashboards. So if you have multiple businesses or different value chains and you separated each value chain into a different agribusiness, you can have multiple subscriptions. But note that one subscription is exactly tied to one business. How do you know to separate the subscriptions? It's based on how you manage your finances typically and the operations. If you find that in one value chain your operations and the finances, you treat them separate from the second value chain, then my advice is you get two subscriptions, because perhaps you might have different staff even that handles maybe your crops value chain different from your animals value chain. But even if you did have the same workers, you might still want to be able to efficiently see your financial performance when it comes to your crop value chain separate from your performance when it comes to the animal value chain. So this is one reason to have multiple subscriptions. Now, as I'm logged in now, you can see my dashboard. Here's the name of the company I'm logged in with, SCADEP Boson Animals Value Chain. Now, you can set your default company that whenever you log in, you are first introduced to. So let's see how many companies this user account has access to. Here's the main menu on the left side, and on the main menu there is this menu, general settings. Let's go to the company form. Here on the companies page, we see all the various companies that this user account is able to manage. To switch into any of the companies, at the upper right side here, I have my user menu, Welcome John Doe. I can click on this company, and here I have a switch company dialog box that pops up. I can choose to switch to SCADEP Crops Value Chain Demo. And here I've switched, so you can see I'm now logged into SCADEP Crops Value Chain Demo. Now, the trouble with this now is that I had to switch to work in this company account. When I log out and I log in again, I am not returned back to SCADEP Crops Value Chain. I am taken to SCADEP Boson Animals Value Chain, though I switched. Why is that the case, and what can we do to change that? Assuming anytime I log in, my priority of management now is on the cross value chain. Perhaps I've made some investments and that's the current business that has running operations. Maybe for the animal value chain, I haven't yet started working on it, right? But I've registered the business. So what I can do is that I have to change the default company for the user. So let's go back to the general settings menu. Remember, it's here in the main menu on the left side, general settings, and I can go to users. Here on the users page, I have all the users, and I can look for my user account, John Doe. And all I need to do is that here in the user account section, I have this default company drop down, and this is where I tell Total Enterprise that the default company, whenever I log in, the first dashboard that I see when I log in, I want it to be SCADEP Crops Value Chain. So once I select that, I just need to confirm my password and save it. And once that is done, I can test it by logging out, and then I log in again. And now you can see that my first dashboard when I log in is the Scattered Crops Value Chain demo. So this is how, when you have multiple company subscriptions, you can select your default company, which is going to be the first dashboard you see when you log in. Now my second tutorial when it comes to user management or company management is, how do I upload my logo? How do I upload my logo? Currently, you can see here that there is a logo uploaded in PNG format. That is why it shows here on the dashboard. Now let's look at our company page. Here I have Scattered Crops Value Chain demo. I can view that, and on this page I have the company's profile, the company name, the address, the country of operation, cell numbers, phone numbers, and the company logo. So I have previously uploaded this logo, but I want to change it. How do I do that? I use this browse button. Before I change it though, I want to show you where this logo is used. So for example, let's pull up a finance report. Let's say we want to see our income statement. So I'm going to open up this now, and then pull up the income report. Notice on this report, the logo that is uploaded shows as a letterhead, and the address specified is also here. So here is where we can update the details that show up there, up here. Okay, so the report, standard reports like this can be downloaded into PDF format. As you can see here, it's downloaded and it's opened up in Firefox. The best experience you can have using Total Enterprise is with Mozilla Firefox browser. So I advise that if you're having any challenges, please download Mozilla Firefox and you'll be able to have full access to the features. We're still updating the core framework of Total Enterprise so that all browsers can view it, but presently it works best in Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so here is the logo that has been uploaded already. So here, if I'm to send this report to my bank, or if I'm to send this report to investors or any partners, it's professional looking. My logo is there. But let's say in this case, this is not my logo. I want to change it. What do I do? Because the first time you log in, you are not going to even have any logo there. So how do you upload your logo? That's what I want to show you. So remember, you come to the company's page, you click on view. Let me come back to the page. You come to your company page, which is here found under the general settings main menu, company. Once you open that page, you are here, and in your case, if you have only one subscription, you will have only one company in your list. I have 5 subscriptions, so I have 5 companies in my list. The company I want to edit is this one, so you click on the pencil icon or just tap view. Now I'm going to browse to the logo that I want to change to, or I want to upload. And I believe I can simply save this image, call it Scattered logo. Okay, so let's take a look at that logo. Okay, great. So all I need to do now is I need to just browse, and I can go to my downloads page where I have the logo, and that's it. I save and I have updated my logo. So if I open any of my reports again, like the income report, I'm expecting that logo to be what pulls up as letterhead. And there it is. So it's very convenient in Total Enterprise. Anytime you want to change your letterhead, you can do that on the company page here. So that's how to update or upload your company logo.